6 shows based on real-life murders. First up, The Act, which is the true story of the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard. The Act follows the story of Dee Dee's daughter, Gypsy Rose, played by Joey King. The young woman is a victim of Munchausen syndrome by proxy by her mother and caretaker, played by Patricia Arquette. The case made headlines after it was discovered Dee Dee had exaggerated and lied about Gypsy's health conditions and disabilities, and manipulated Gypsy to go along with her charade by appearing to be disabled and have diseases and conditions like leukemia, muscular dystrophy, seizures, and more. After her mother was found stabbed to death, Gypsy Rose pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and is serving a 10-year sentence, while Nicholas Godejohn, whom Gypsy had met online, was convicted of first-degree murder in the crime and sentenced to life in prison without parole. Arquette won a Golden Globe and Emmy for her role, while Joey King snagged her first Golden Globe and Emmy nomination.
Aw, sweet pea, I know sometimes you want to be like everybody else. But you know what? I like you special.
I know.
Okay.
American Crime Story Season 1 focused on the infamous case that rocked the 90s. The series details the trial of O.J. Simpson as he goes on trial for the murder of ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman.
National concern. This is a double homicide, Your Honor, not a Ron-Contra.
Miss Clark, the court in its wisdom has made a determination.
Why do we have to broadcast it?
Truth, Miss Clark, the truth. The court hides nothing from the people. Nothing.
You've presented a defense that is based completely on lies and deceptions.
Simpson's real-life trial became must-see TV, with cameras allowed in the courtroom throughout the trial. The ultimate not guilty verdict divided the country at the time and put a spotlight on racism, celebrity, domestic violence, and media coverage of criminal cases. Although found not guilty for the murders, Simpson was found liable for the deaths in a later civil trial. The show, created by Ryan Murphy, featured an all-star cast, including Sarah Paulson, Cuba Gooding Jr., Courtney B. Vance, John Travolta, David Schwimmer, and Sterling K. Brown. The show received a stunning 22 Emmy nominations and 5 Golden Globe nominations. Courtney B. Vance and Sterling K. Brown each won Emmys for their roles, while Sarah Paulson won both an Emmy and Golden Globe for her role as Marcia Clark, the lead prosecutor on the case. And the O.J. Simpson case isn't the only true crime saga Ryan Murphy has tackled. In Season 2 of American Crime Story, he chronicles the assassination of famed fashion designer Gianni Versace in 1998, and the real-life manhunt to find his killer, Andrew Cunanan, before time runs out. Cunanan was known to have killed 5 men, including Versace, in a cross-country killing spree. He graduated from a wealthy private school in La Jolla, California, was a narcissist and compulsive liar, and was known to have a genius-level IQ. A star-studded cast brought the story to life, including Ricky Martin, Edgar Ramirez, Penelope Cruz, and Darren Criss.
You were everything to me, Dad. But it's a lie. And if you're a lie, then I'm a lie, and I can't be a lie. I can't.
Add to that 4 Golden Globe nominations, winning Best Miniseries or Television Film, and winning Darren Criss his first Golden Globe for his portrayal of Andrew Cunanan. Criss made history in this role, becoming the first Filipino-American to win a Golden Globe. Like American Crime Story, the Dirty John franchise lands 2 spots on the list. Season 1 focuses on the story of Deborah Newell, a 59-year-old Orange County divorcee who met John Meehan on a dating site. After a few months of dating, the couple married, but soon Deborah and her 4 children would discover a darker, more sinister side to John.
There's something wrong with him. Do you not see that?
Yes. I know that's what you think. You've made it very clear. You've made it clear to me, and you've made it clear to John. We both know, Veronica, that that's what you think.
In the real-life case, John Meehan had tormented several women in his past, including threatening women, sending intimate photos of women he was involved with to family members, and served time in jail. Originally airing in 2018, the show stars Eric Bana, Juno Temple, Julie Garner, and Connie Britton. Britton received a Golden Globe nomination for her role as Deborah Newell. After the success of the first Dirty John installment and a network change from Bravo to USA, both owned by NBC Universal, Dirty John, the Betty Broderick story was released in June 2020. The show has received praise for Amanda Peet's portrayal as Betty Broderick.
Right?
I quit all the things I belong to. I quit the things at school. I didn't want to be around people when the only thing on my mind was the next court hearing, the next trial, the next whatever. I was totally under siege, whether I lost everyone or everyone lost me. It didn't matter.
Betty was tried for the murder of her ex-husband, Daniel T. Broderick III, played by Christian Slater, and his second wife, Linda, in November 1989. Broderick has still maintained she was emotionally battered as a wife and never claimed that she did not commit the crime. Broderick's first trial ended in a hung jury, but her second ended with a sentence of 32 years to life in prison. Broderick was denied parole in 2010. Her next chance for parole eligibility will be in 2032. Betty and Daniel's youngest son, Rhett Broderick, said of his mother in the past, "She's a nice lady. Everyone here would like her if they spoke with her on any topic other than my dad." He added, "Keeping her in prison isn't really helping her. She's not a danger to society. The only two people she was a danger to are dead." Netflix's When They See Us, which chronicles the Central Park jogger case and the eventual exonerations of the men convicted, aims to show what can happen when there is a rush to judgment and how the lives of 5 young men of color were changed forever. The limited series was released on Netflix in 2019 and was co-written and directed by Ava DuVernay. The show starred a large supporting cast including Jarrell Jerome, Asante Black, Niecy Nash, John Leguizamo, Michael K. Williams, and Joshua Jackson. In real life, the Central Park Five were tried and wrongly convicted of the crime. After each serving their sentences, the men were ultimately exonerated. Their convictions, largely based on coerced confessions, highlighted the injustices Black and brown people face in the U.S. legal system, as the boys always maintained their innocence during their trial. The show was met with critical praise and received 11 Emmy nominations, winning Jarrell Jerome Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movie.
Me. Yes. We are here for you.
You're here for me. No, I've been here forever, sir. I'm not sure what you mean.
If there is anything...
I've been here forever, sir.
All right.
I don't know what you mean.